For Pierce County Council says he shot at a suspected thief in self-defense earlier this week.
Pierce County officials investigating the situation, including whether or not to criminally charge him. And now that candidate, Josh Harris, is talking exclusively with Fox 13's John Hopperstad in Tacoma to address the situation and also the ongoing investigation. Hey, John.
Hi, Liz. Yeah, let's just get right into it because Josh Harris this is the first time he's talking publicly about what happened. He's joining us this morning. So tell us about why you went to this location, what was stolen, and kind of what was the idea behind this.
Earlier last week, we had a job site and some of our equipment broken into and damaged. And another couple businesses were damaged. We had located some of our items and other people's personal items and items belonging to a truck that was stolen. And we went down there. I had a couple of citizens reach out to me that wanted to go retrieve some of their business. Their truck was stolen with a lot of their business equipment in it. We had met on Monday, 19th Street, to go retrieve their items and a few other items that were left down there that we couldn't get out. We had contacted South Sound 911 and let them know that we were in the area and what we were doing. We went down onto the property to retrieve these items, and one of the folks that are living down there experiencing homelessness right now and trying to help get a job and get out of that situation had told me that an individual who's a prolific car thief and a violent offender was in the area, and that he knew me and said to her that he was going to kill me, board my house and windows up, and burn my wife and my children. We then got the rest of the items, noticed a few more stolen vehicles that arrived since the last time I was down there. We took the equipment and their equipment back up to the parking lot and let law enforcement know that there were other stolen vehicles down there. While we were strapping things down and packing things up in the parking lot, officers went down to check out the vehicles. We heard a loud commotion and a bang that sounded like a gunshot, but I believe it was the car hitting a tree. The individual came around the corner at us at a high rate of speed. I was between an eco block and my truck, and he came straight at me. I didn't have time to think. We had another individual, a young individual with us, and a couple more citizens, and I drew my firearm to defend myself.
And so you shot at the vehicle. It sounds like he crashed it, and then he kind of got away. Police went after him, eventually apprehended him. They're going to charge him. He's facing several charges. He's in the hospital right now. I guess one of the questions that people at home may have is, why take this upon yourself to go down to a homeless encampment where there could be danger? Why not call police at the beginning of this, have them handle all that?
Right. That's one of the issues we're dealing with right now. Police are short-staffed all over Washington. They don't have people that come and help chaperone while you're getting your equipment. We did notify them and let them know what we were doing so they knew what the situation was. But that's our problem right now. There's a shortage of officers. Wait times are up to 7 hours if you're calling 911. They're even longer if you're doing something like this. This business owner experienced a great hardship. He not only lost his truck, but he lost all his business equipment that was in the back of his truck, which was there on site, and needed to get that to keep people working, other people working.
Well, we've spoken to you in the past. In one incident, you posted bail for the 3 Tacoma police officers in the Manny Ellis case that are being charged in that case. And as far as public safety, that's kind of your number one priority as a candidate. What do you think of what is happening with crime in Tacoma and Pierce County right now?
We have a vicious cycle. People, especially here in Pierce County, we've gone from people being victimized daily to hourly. Not just petty crime, property crime, but random shootings. We had a random shooting yesterday. A friend didn't take his kids to school because someone was firing shots in point defiance. There's a lack of accountability in the courts in putting these people that need to be incarcerated in the jail. I know there's a shortage of staff in the jail, and of course COVID plays a part in how the jail operates. And these are issues that we need to look at and fix, because all we're doing is victimizing the community.
Okay. Josh Harris, thanks for joining us this morning. Of course, he's one of the many people running for Pierce County Council. The primary is in early August. He does not believe this is going to affect his candidacy, but we'll see coming up next month. For now, we'll send it back to you.